Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. Just wanted to get out here and check in with you and just kind of show you a few things, and then I'm gonna have to go to town and upload. I gotta run to Walmart this morning and run to the Goodwill and see if I can find Tim some work pants, because for some reason this new place is not doing uniforms. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But anyhow, this is my grandparents' place, and like I said, we're trying to do some things to kind of bring it back to life, so to speak. And it's going to be a slow haul. Because, you know, we still have to make sure everything is maintained at the other house. I have somebody that stays there and is taking care of that and taking care of my outside dogs also. So, anyway, that means we have to take care of two houses. But, I just wanted to kind of show you, this place needs a lot of work, and one day it'll look so much better. It's a trailer, and I think it's a 1975 trailer. Been very blessed in so many ways for this place. My granddaddy wanted me to have it, and it needs a lot of TLC. So I'm sure you're going to hear me say, I need this, and I need this, and I need this. You're just going to have to hear it, because I just want y'all to know what I want to have here and to go on from that. And I'm going to show you a really rough draft of what it looks like. We've got to come up with something kind of temporary to put as underpinning. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but whatever it is, it's going to be temporary for sure. We had, years ago, we had plywood there, and a lot of the plywood is gone, and it's just going away. It's old, so it's kind of going away. So I'm going to kind of show you here. There's Spike out here running around, but that's kind of what the trailer looks like. And like I said, it needs a lot of work. There used to be a porch there at the sliding glass door, but it wasn't salt treated, so we tore it down this past winter. And in that area, we'd like to put another porch down and fence it. Put a porch down here and fence it so we can let the dogs out to use the bathroom, and I will just go through each day and pick up the stuff and dispose of it. Let me walk over here, or turn around. See, over here and back that way is all fields, so I could take their mess and dump it in the field. So anyway, but that's what the trailer looks like. And oh, let me tell you, I think I told you in one of the other videos that we want to put some solar here, and being, you know, the cash is not kind of where we want it right this minute. We took a set of solar panels from the other house over here, because I have 3 sets over there. And being we're not there much, and it doesn't take that much to run the stuff that my person's using. That she's not having to run that much, so she's good. We took a set from over at the house. I hope that it's not too dark. You can see me. But anyhow, we put a set. Let's see. We put a set up here, and I have them running in the house. And the only things that we're running on solar is the TV, and I have the 12-volt lights that come with the kits. You get 2 with each kit, and I get the kits from Harbor Freight, and my opinion, they're great. They're great for people who are starting out with solar. Harbor Freight, the solar kits. And I always wait until they're on sale. I think regular price is like right at 200 bucks. So I like to wait and get them on sale. The lowest I've ever gotten a solar kit was like $130. Usually they're like 145 or 50 bucks. $145, $150 when they're on sale. So I try to wait for that. So it's so dark, I'm scared you can't see me. Anyway, not that it matters so much, but anyhow. So anyway, I've got one kit out here, and it is maintaining a great charge. I need to get another battery. I get the batteries from Walmart, and they're 100 bucks for the battery. We have 3 small batteries here that Tim had gotten. They let him get from another job. They didn't need them anymore, so they're maintaining. And I have a battery that's in my bathroom that I walk back and forth when it needs a charge. So I have a 12-volt light in my bathroom. So that way I'm not having to use the electric here. We still have electric here that I use for the refrigerator and the freezer right now. I'm hoping one day that we can fix it, that we don't have to use the electric, but that's a long way down the road. And just running the refrigerator and the freezer has been like $32 a month. That must be a skaters must be like a flat rate or something. I don't know, but anyhow. So next, I've got off the solar now. We want to get one more kit. I think one more kit will be good. Where I have these at right now, the sun really got here about 9:20 this morning. I did have them sitting in front of the window because where the trees are back over here, the sun was coming through this morning, but it was better at 9:20 over here. So I just moved them. I've really got to pay more attention so I know exactly where to put them. But honestly, I think I'm going to leave them there. I'll just have to turn them 3 or 4 o'clock. I'm going to keep an eye on it today so I'll know better. 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon for that. Okay, I don't have the situation for the back door yet for the solar. That's going to be another work in progress. I had gotten another solar light. They had some on sale at Walmart, and I had them put up. They were the Sun Force. I love Sun Force. Those solar lights are awesome, and they have the LED light in them, and it's that really bright white. It's not the yellowish looking light. But anyway, so I've got that, and I want Tim to put it up somewhere. I really would like it in the front yard. I do have, let me see, I'm going to try to do it so I don't have to walk. Out here, somewhere out here, I don't know if my finger's pointing, there is a solar light there. I have it put in an excellent spot for shining light on the front of the trailer. I had somebody come in my yard when I was not here, and they tried to break into my front door, and they were not successful. Anyway, they took the glass off of the bottom of the front door, but my door is sealed in the front. It is sealed. I have some kind of caulking stuff wrapped all around the front door. You cannot open it. So I ended up getting a light up there, and that shines. It used to be pitch black dark in the front yard. Now I've got that light, so that helps. But I really want a solar light motion light put up there. So Tim's going to work on that for me. And then I have one more solar light. And I don't know where he's going to put that one at. I really don't. Like I said, I want a solar light at that back door. But right now is the time of day that I get the most sun toward the back door. But anyhow. Alright, to the next thing I wanted to tell you. My parents give me some water catchments. I have 2 water catchments. They gave them to me the other day because they're not using them right now. They're not really gardening like they were, and they were using the water catchments to water their gardening pots. They're doing that wicking watering way. But anyway, so I got them, I ran them up the street to some friends of mine. They live like a quarter of a mile up the street. And I cleaned them out really good. And then I put water in both of them, enough that I could tote them, pick them up off the truck, and put them back. So there's water in both of them. And then I've been taking my jugs. I have like 15-gallon jugs. So I've been going and filling them up. Anywhere I go, I carry them so I can fill them up. And I've been dumping them in that one over here because then I don't have to go so far. To put them in my main source to get it in the house. So let me walk over here. Over here, let's see. I hope I can show you. This right here is my 30-gallon trash can that I keep full of water. Let's see how much we've used today. See, it's not that bad. I can't tell. The sun's blinding me, y'all. I hope you can see. But anyway, we have it fixed so that way we have a pump on it so we can run it from here. Let me see. I'm trying not to have to move my phone so I don't have to do much editing. I can go ahead and get this thing out. So let's see. Yeah. Here is the pump. We have the pump hooked to this, and this runs all the way into the house. So let me take this thing off. Okay. Let's hope we can do this, y'all. Okay, right here is my little pump, and I have it hooked up to the charge box. Okay, here is the pump right here. I really hope you can see this. Alright, I have it hooked up to the charge box, and it only comes on when I cut the spigot on in the house. So, oh, I need to check it while I have it open. Oh, I'm trying to do 2 things at one time. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Okay, I need to disconnect it. I'll do that when I get off of here because it's in the red. So, I have had this charge box on here on the ready since, when did we get here? I can't remember. It's been a week. I think we got here. Yeah, it's been a week. It has run from Sunday to Sunday. It has run. So, that is really good. So, when I get off of here, I'll take it in and give it a good charge. But I have a spare one, and it's charging right now because I was charging my cell phone with that. And Spike is barking at something. I heard him. But anyhow, that's what we have going on around here. And I have a little clothesline up right there, my pitiful little clothesline. Tim was making fun of me, y'all. Because when my dad tried to teach me how to do knots, I didn't learn. I don't know how to do all them knots. I do not know how to do all them knots. But anyhow, I go and hand wash everything in a 5-gallon bucket. And then I have another container to rinse the stuff in. And I go hang his stuff out. But, like I said, we're hoping sometime soon that we can order a one of those little washing machines. One of them little things. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sure some of y'all off-gridders and homesteaders know what I'm talking about. It's that little washing machine, and I think it's the cutest little thing. They're like $100. I want to get one of those to have out here. I think that'll work great, and I know it works fine with the solar. So anyway, and then y'all, well, my hot water heater. You know, when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? My hot water heater's not heating like it should. And so, next thing we're going to have to probably do is get the, what is it called? Echo Temp, I think it's called. Something like that. It's the on-demand water heater thing, I think that's what it is. We're going to have to save up and get one of those. Our hot water right now is lukewarm, not hot. It's okay right now, but when it gets winter time, that ain't gonna be no good. We gotta have us some hot water. So we've got to save up and get us EcoTemp or whatever it's called. Those propane on-demand water heaters. But anyhow, seems like when you do one thing, everything else wants to bust wide open, and you got to get this. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed my little tour for y'all. This is kind of like our little rescue project. My little rescue project. Oh, hold on. Mine and Tim's rescue project, because if it wasn't for Tim, I couldn't do it by myself. I honestly could not do it by myself. Y'all don't know how much that I appreciate Tim. That man is my rock. I love him so much. He does so much for me. Y'all have no clue the stuff that Tim does for me. He's on the couch right now and he's resting. Haha. Let me tell you one more thing. I was about to end the video, but let me tell you one more thing. Okay. I had an antenna that's been out here for years. And I ordered it off of eBay. And I think they're like 40, 50 bucks, something like that. And they pick up really, really good. But it was worn out. Y'all, years ago, this light pole here, I used to have it up there. But we had a storm, and it messed it up, and it come down. So Tim fixed me another pole close to the house, and put the old antenna up there. Oh, somebody's shooting guns. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Anyhow, so the other day, we kept having problems with our channel 7 here. It was just going in and out, in and out, in and out. And I love that set of channel 7. It goes to 7, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love those because it has MeTV. I love MTV. That plays the old stuff. The Brady Bunch, Leave It to Beaver, Gunsmoke, Bonanza. Y'all get the gist of what I'm saying? I love that kind of TV. We couldn't get it. All we could get was channel 9, which is CBS for us here in Eastern North Carolina. So I get to watch My Young and the Restless, of course. Listen to Spike. He hears that go. Hush, 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 hush. I'm sorry, y'all. You're going to have to hear him bark because he's about to worry him to death with that gun. But anyhow, at least with Channel 9 series there, he could watch the Escape channel because Tim absolutely loves to watch Forensic Files. we have to watch Forensic Files every single day. He likes to, y'all, this is crazy. He likes to listen to it when we're going to sleep at night because that monotone voice puts him to sleep. Gosh knows. Anyway, so getting back to the point of the antenna thing. I had told my parents, I said, I'm going to have to see if I can find me another antenna because this one's not picking up. Oh, and Friday, this past Friday here, all I could get on the dang TV was PBS. And that's our local station, PBS, and oh, I can't stand PBS. It was painting with Bob Ross. It was painting stuff. And some people may know Bob Ross and whatever, but anyway, it was paintings and stuff like that. And it wasn't nothing, y'all, nothing to watch on the TV, and it was too hot, didn't want to go outside. I had already been out and mowed grass and did this. I wasn't studying nothing else. I wanted to sit back and watch TV. I was tired. So, anyway, I'll get off that. So, when I talked to my parents, they said to contact one of our mutual friends that my mother had ordered two antennas for her, and they hadn't put them up yet. See if they're going to do anything with them. If not, she may, get you one. Well, I text her, and she says, yes, I've got one. And she sold it to me for $20. And I thought that was a blessing, that I got to get it for $20 instead of having to pay the full price. And I thanked her from the bottom of my heart that she, did that for us. I said, you have saved the day. You have saved the day. So Tim gets up this morning. He had his cup of coffee, and he said, let's get on out there before it gets hot and get that antenna. I can't point, y'all. Get that antenna you see it. Get the antenna up before it gets hot. So we got it all done. And we're good to go now. I am so excited. We're so excited that things are starting to settle down now. And we can get busy and do things. I told him, I said, we need to bring the chainsaw over here. I want you to cut these low limbs down. Get all these low limbs cut for me, and I'll drag them off and put them in the pile during the weekday. And do stuff like that for me. And y'all, this is a perfect tree. Let me back up. Let's see. Right over here, you see I got a chair. I don't know if I blocked you. I got a chair under here, which I hate that chair, because once you get in it, you can't get to freak out. But cut these lower limbs down, and it'd be a great place in the evening to sit back. We could actually, in the dirt here, put our little grill down that I showed you a picture of in the last video, and cook while we're just sitting here chilling, having us a beer, enjoying the evening time together. So, things are just kind of perfect. I think it's perfect. I'm on homeland. Tim is finally getting to call this place here home also. And, we still have home at our other place. We still have home there. But this has always been my home, and I love it here. It's so quiet. It's so peaceful. I love it, y'all. And I thanked Tim for wanting to go on this adventure here, too. I really did. Like I said, we've got a lot to do. This is our Long Acre rescue, because this area is called Long Acre. So this is Tim and Amy's Long Acre rescue that we are working on now. And I'll show you videos every once in a while, and if we get something major done, I'll let you know. But it's going to take us a while to do things, but one day it'll get done. I was going to tell you something else, and it just slipped my mind. Don't y'all hate that? Is that because you're getting old. Doggone. Getting old ain't no fun. And I'm still young, y'all. Gosh, knows. I mean, 48 ain't old. But when you, forgetting stuff. I got some timers. Y'all have some timers. Sometimes I think it could be all the timers. Some timers. But that runs in my family, and I'm just telling you like it is. Alzheimer's runs in my family, and it scares me to death. There is no cure for no Alzheimer's yet. And I wish they would find a cure for that mess. It's a sad, sad disease, y'all. But anyway, I'm not trying to get all sappy on y'all. Alright, I'm going to end this right now. Thank y'all so much for stopping in. I just kind of wanted to give you a little gist of what was going on, and not going to edit this at all, so I hope it's not too bad for y'all to watch the whole thing. Thank y'all so much for checking in with me and Tim. We really appreciate you. I'm going to go check on him now and get my stuff together. I have got to go run to Walmart and get back. And y'all, I really appreciate you. Oh, see, I remember now. This week I'm going to try to contact the internet people here so I can get internet here. They have, I'm really stroking out, y'all, because my internet, excuse me, I got to scratch my nose, y'all, sorry. My internet at the other house was $56. The internet here is $73. I've talked to a couple other people, and they said that theirs were like $100. I was about to stroke, y'all. But anyhow, it's fiber optic here. It's supposed to be really, really fast. And Tim says, well, you haven't asked for anything here. And he knows that I love being in contact with all of y'all. I love it. It makes my day. And he wants to make that possible so I can have contact with y'all up here. And so I'm going to make a phone call and see. I've got to make a deposit and then see when I can get them on the roll to get some internet here. So hopefully before long I'll have it, and I'll be able to have more videos, because I really didn't know that video popped up there the other day that I ran. I really didn't think it did, but anyway, it did, so I'm so glad. So now, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see y'all up here one day this week. I'll check my messages when I can. Thank y'all for hanging with us. We greatly appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next video. Love y'all. Bye now.